Most guys are suffering from chronically low testosterone, and that is because of their lifestyles. It's not genetic like a lot of people think, because if you optimize your lifestyle, you can double or sometimes even triple your testosterone. And these are 3 simple morning habits that cost absolutely nothing for you to increase your testosterone. And number 1 is you get sun first thing in the morning. If you live in the UK and you can't get sun, at least get light, but preferably if you live in the sun and you have the option, you want to get sun for a few reasons. Why do we want to get sunrise? Well, for the light that it gives us, because this signals to our brain and our circadian rhythm that it's the morning, so it's going to wake us up and give us energy. And in simple terms, it's going to sort of set an internal timer for the day. So you're going to be energized throughout the day and you're going to be tired at the night instead of wired like a lot of people are. And this is very important because of our sleep. We're getting sunrise and we also want to get sun because of vitamin D. Vitamin D is directly involved in the production of testosterone. We want to get this for 5 to 10 minutes in the morning, and midday we want to get it for anywhere from 30 to 90 minutes, depends on your skin tone. If you're really pale and ginger, you'll get 30 minutes. If you're very dark and tanned, you'll get 60 or 90 minutes. If not, supplement anywhere, depending on where you live. I do 12,000 IUs a day. You can do anywhere from 5 to 15,000 IUs, but do your own blood work, do your own research on your vitamin D levels. But that is the first one. Get sun, very important for testosterone. Don't wear sun cream, just get the amount of sun you need and then stay out of the sun is my recommendation. Instead of, I don't wear sun cream ever personally because the sun is a gift for our health, but it, like everything, you have too much of it, it's going to be bad for your health, so just don't have too much of it. Number 2 is walking. This is so important for so many reasons, and we can sort of kill 2 birds with 1 stone if you go on a morning walk, because you're getting steps, which is going to reduce your stress. Walking lowers your cortisol levels, and cortisol's high first thing in the morning, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but we do want to slowly bring them levels down. And if we're out on a walk, we're going to be getting light in our eyes and sun on our face. We want to be walking anywhere from 5 to 15,000 steps a day. This is going to help you get shredded. It's not going to make you hungry compared to doing things like running and other forms of cardio. It lowers your stress levels, and when you lower your stress levels, you increase your testosterone. This is very important. It's very good for cortisol. Like if your cortisol is chronically elevated all the time, you're going to have low testosterone, and that is obviously, who wants low testosterone? You should always be striving to be the highest test version of yourself, because the quality of life when you're high testosterone is significantly better. We want to get sun. We want to walk 5 to 15,000 steps a day so we can reduce our cortisol and burn more calories and get shredded and get to a good body fat percentage. And number 3 is one that a lot of people don't do as soon as they wake up, but everyone should, is hydrate. Why? Because when you sleep overnight, your body uses electrolytes and you're dehydrated first thing in the morning. Obviously you want water, and you want anywhere from 500 milliliters to 1 liter of water. But you also want electrolytes. You want primarily sodium. And how do you do this? You can just put salt in your water, to be honest. I wouldn't recommend anyone to take electrolytes, because usually they're just, some of them are good, but a lot of them are just completely full of sweeteners and stuff. And this is obviously not ideal first thing in the morning. You don't want a cherry flavored electrolyte beverage as soon as you wake up, when you can just have some fresh lemon juice, bit of salt in some sparkling water, and it tastes nice. I have half a teaspoon of salt first thing in the morning. I also put my powders in there, like creatine, some L-carnitine, and some just other stuff like that. I think that's it, to be honest. But you need to hydrate first thing in the morning. As soon as you wake up, bang, hydrate, sun in your eyes, out on a walk. This is such a high test thing to be doing. This system, very simple. That is free. That is free. It's basically free. Water and salt, what does that cost? Basically nothing. But this is a really simple high testosterone morning routine to implement that's very effective in reducing your stress, helping you align your circadian rhythm, get extra steps in, hydrate your body correctly, fuel your body correctly so it can operate efficiently as possible. And if you want a full routine completely for free, I'm going to link it in the description. You can just download it straight away. It's the routine that I follow every single day to get high test, get high energy. You can go and check that out in the description. But apart from that, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you found some value from it, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.